Going to return now to a major developing story overseas. A state of emergency has been declared in the Philippines today after a powerful earthquake left at least 69 people dead. Some scary images that we've been seeing. We want to bring in Richard Gordon to this conversation, Chairman and CEO of the Philippine Red Cross. Thank you for being with us. Take us through what's happening in the Philippines right now. I understand, at least at this point, a lot of rescue efforts are continuing, but what's the latest that you can tell us?
Well, first of all, we have three theaters of destruction going on. In northern Philippines, you have in Cagayan, an isolated island called Calayan, where people are isolated by the previous typhoon. And we're out there providing food and providing water and stuff like that. The next one is in the middle Philippines, in what we call Masbate, which was hit by another storm system, which killed
Nando. And
which killed about 20 people, if I'm not mistaken. And then the third one is the earthquake, which now killed about almost 69 people right now. And this is all happening at the same time. And the Red Cross has put in its volunteers, its logistics, its ambulances, its food trucks, its rescue teams. They're all in the area. And for example, in the earthquake area, the hospitals are in need of blood. They have lost power and they have lost water, and so we've sent about 30 units of blood in one hospital, and we're sending another 15 units of blood in another hospital. This afternoon, there were people where the hospital was filled with dead bodies, and they were mixed with the patients. Fortunately, we have been able to clear that area already. But at the same time, there are other requirements. For example, the hospitals need water because power is out, so we're sending water tankers there. Our water tankers are already there, and we're putting bladders so we can provide water to supply the hospitals and the adjoining areas so that people can take care of themselves. Of course, people don't want to return to their houses, and a lot of them are damaged. And even if they were not, they don't want to return because there are a lot of aftershocks, and they would like to stay in an area where they're safe, in an open area. So the Red Cross is now distributing sleeping kits such as blankets, mosquito nets, and we have also food trucks that serve hot food. The food trucks are going around the streets where they are at, in basketball courts, and distributing food and water as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So are you still experiencing some aftershocks even at this point, or is it still now it's rescue efforts that are continuing on the ground?
Well, definitely, there are aftershocks. We have already had 735 aftershocks just in the island of Cebu alone. But, that's the last 26 hours. But the aftermath of the earthquake has reached all the way up to Mindanao. It was felt in Zamboanga, and which is in the Mindanao area, in the Negros Island, which is west of Cebu, in Iloilo, and other areas, several provinces. So you can see that the earthquake was kind of significant in terms of the violence that it brought about.
Yeah,
so
very significant.
Right?
Sorry to cut you off. No, I just wanted to ask, so very significant. Do you remember an earthquake like this and causing this much damage? And I guess for you too, and especially after the typhoons, right, have already swept through in the last week.
Oh, definitely. Earthquakes are always violent in this country. I was in an earthquake about maybe 30 years ago in the central Philippines called Nueva Ecija and Baguio, where a lot of people died because one building collapsed, and it was a school. Here, there are several buildings that have collapsed while the game was ongoing, and several towns have been affected, and a lot of people have been killed right away. And right now, we're still searching for some towns which have reported debris and houses that have collapsed, and some people are still underneath. That is why we're sending from one province a group of emergency rescue units that know how to dig in and search for bodies underneath the rubble. So yes, these are significant events in our country that we're not gonna simply ignore. Of course, we're thankful that in Cebu proper itself, we have seen that the hospitals have not received as many patients as they should. But nonetheless, there have been deaths, and those deaths, in fact, the Red Cross also suffered. One of our volunteers lost his life protecting his son when his house collapsed.
Sorry, that was a Red Cross worker has died?
Yes, a Red Cross worker of 7 years.
Oh, okay. I am very sorry to hear that, but we really appreciate you taking some time to give us an update. Richard Gordon, Chairman and CEO of the Philippine Red Cross. Stay safe and good luck, okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much.